it's me, Essence from Slay Days, and you're watching my channel. A little bit over here, a bit over there. Happy holidays! Hey, it's me, Essence from Slay Days, and you're watching my channel. As you can tell from the title of this video, today we are going to be talking about small businesses you should support this holiday season. If you know me, you know I'm big on supporting small businesses. I heard someone say something a while ago along the lines of, why buy a billionaire his fourth, fifth, sixth car when you could buy a kid his first bike? And that always stuck with me. If you know me, you know in terms of my small business endeavors. But with that being said, I have such a huge respect for those that do start a business. That hustle is real. So again, I respect it. And today we're just going to be going over some businesses you may not have known before, but you will know now. In honor and spirit of the holiday season, we have 12 businesses we are going to be going over. Starting off strong with number one, Puka. I love Puka so much. This is a company I've supported since I was very little. And when I'm talking little, I mean 6, 7 years old. My mom and I will always get Puka products. Puka is a business, for those of you who don't know, that basically sells and embodies skincare products. We have shea butters, oils, body butters, literally the list goes on, and everything smells so good. It's so soft. It makes my skin so incredibly smooth. And it's also really great for healing the skin as well. I noticed it helps with scarring. And my granddad actually had surgery not too long ago on his foot. And he has said like the puka has helped his foot heal, like just applying it every day. Again, these products smell amazing. Everything is so it's one of those I wish I could just hold it up to the screen and let you guys take a whiff, because love, love, love these products. I think I always will. Again, been supporting them since I was very little. I am now 23, so it's been some years, and the owner is actually a good friend of my mom's. But besides that being the point, literally love these products. I think my favorite scents would be, one of them has island in the name. I forgot the name of it, but that one, that smells like my childhood. Like that's OG puka. I also love guava mango, and recently I've been using sea moss. Love these scents, love the texture, love what it does for my skin. Highly, highly recommend. So number two, and I should probably preface, most of these businesses, if not all of them, I myself have supported, so I'm familiar with their products. Therefore, I know they work. I just wanted to clarify that, except one, which we're gonna try out today and see for ourselves. But the next business I'm going to be talking about is, let me make sure I get the name right, Sacred Journey Apothecary. This is actually a new business I've come across. I went to this event at the mall and there were a bunch of vendors, and this is when I ran across their table and I could not continue walking by until I saw what was up. If you know me, you know I love a candle. I talked about this in one of my last videos. This is actually the company where I got my hot chocolate candle from. And I also got a pumpkin one for fall time. There's this other candle. Oh my gosh. It was so cool. I really wanted to get it. Never seen a candle like this before. It was literally a charcuterie board candle wax thing. So imagine you have your cheese, your crackers, your this, your that, and none of it is edible. It's all wax and it smells absolutely delicious. I love things that look like other things, so it took everything in me not to get this. I told myself I was only walking away with two, but I'm gonna have their information listed somewhere around here. Candles smell amazing. Customer service was great. So this is definitely another business you can support this time of year. They have so many scents in alignment with different seasons. So believe me, you're going to have your options, your list to choose from. I actually have another candle business I wanted to throw in here. I met this woman who owns it at some event in Atlanta. What was it called? Might have been Invest Fest or Small Business Expo. It was one of them. And the company is Dolce Candles. Love these candles. These also smelled so amazing. I got a Fruit Loop candle from her. Service was great. Candles smell amazing. I love a candle that I don't have to be a foot away from to smell. Like the aroma was definitely around the room. I kept waking up and craving cereal. So if that's something you want to do, check them out. They also have, there was a banana pudding candle. Man, the list could go on. Literally so many options, so many varieties. And yeah, this is a business you should also check out. This, I was about to say Valentine's, this holiday season. Ooh, and the owner was actually kind enough to also give me a little bag of wax Fruit Loops. So when I ran out, I could just throw some more into the candle for them to melt. So it's little gestures like that, little acts of kindness that really stick with you. I cannot reaffirm this enough. Customer service is so important, because there's been times I have wanted to support people and purchase a product, but they might have been a little rude or just unpleasant, and now I would be associating the product with that memory of them, so I'd rather just not purchase. And then there have been those where The product could use some work. I think a little extra grace should be given to small businesses. And there have been times where the product may not have been super high end, but the service was absolutely so kind and pleasant and fondly memorable that you want to support. And it feels good to support because now you know you're not just buying something, but you're doing something for someone, whether it be yourself or that business, whatever the case is, it feels good. And we all want to feel good. If you are anything like me, you love an experience. I love getting out the house. I love trying new things and I love me a little side quest. And I feel like those of us that know someone who is also this way knows they might appreciate it as a gift. So the next couple gifts I'm going to show you guys, literally I think it's like two on my list, are not so much gifts you wrap and put under the tree, but potentially an experience you could give someone with. And who doesn't love something to remember, such as an experience? So, a really cool experience event I've been to recently, it's called Poetry on Peter. It is located here in Atlanta, and they basically provide a stage and ambiance, and honestly, every aesthetically pleasing, poetic experience you can possibly imagine in one. It's a bunch of beautiful people of color, a bunch of talented individuals who get up on the stage and they'll do anything from poetry to music to spoken word to instrumentals, and it is so incredibly entertaining and soulful, and it's such a great place for people to connect. The way I found out about it, I actually went out one night and I got to speaking with this girl about poetry. She was really cool and she recommended it because she'd been there, and it was always on my list. I was always waiting for a good time to go. I knew I wanted to go as a little solo date, and finally I did, and I'm so glad. I went to my first one a couple weeks ago. Connected with so many cool people that night. Got to witness so much amazing poetry. You guys, the craziest thing, I go out to this poetry night not knowing what to expect. And of all people, Foggy Raw gets up there and presents a poem. And it's crazy because I didn't hear them introduce him. And he wasn't on the flyer or anything. Dude was just coming to enjoy his night like the rest of us, which was dope. He gets up there and I'm like, why does that sound so familiar? I've heard this voice before. His work is so cool. And I'm like, yo, that's Foggy Raw. In the end, they finally say his name, and it was like the confirmation I needed.
But if everybody's different, then no one is different. So out of everyone who's ever existed, is no one that gifted?
This is a super fly space and a dope gift to give someone. The next thing I have here in alignment with an experience is the Motion Collective dance. Again, love me an experience, love trying new things. I feel like this would be a fun thing to give someone. One of my friends suggested that I go to dance class with her one day, and I'm like, sure, why not? Let's do it. And so I go to dance class. I have to go back. I only did the one class, but I had such a fun time. It was a hip hop class. I used to take dance class when I was little, so it's been a while. It felt nice to ease back into it slowly but surely. All the dancers, all the choreographers, so kind, so pleasant, so patient, so understanding, and they were just there to work with you. And I love it when you could tell you're in the presence of people who love what they do, and they were so incredibly enamored and passionate about what they did, which was so inspiring. I have to go back to another class. I had such a good time. Here's some footage of me busting a move. But with that being said, I think this will also be a great gift to give. Had a dope experience, and this is your sign to try something new. I mean, why not? Number six, a holistic gift, if you will. This year, I actually did my first ever juice cleanse. This is something I've watched my mom do for years. I want to say every quarter or every other month, she'll typically do one and just order some juices and cleanse the body, cleanse her system. It was something I never really took much interest in because I'm picky, you guys, if I must admit, especially when it comes to juices. I don't like everybody juice. I don't really like the healthy smoothies that much, and this feels so wrong to say considering I'm very passionate about health and what we put in our bodies. But some stuff is like why it gotta taste like that? That being said, I've found some of the best juices I've ever had. The business is called Liquid Wisdom. I'm gonna have his company somewhere listed around here. I met him at what was it? I met him at a Invest Fest. I want to say it was Invest Fest. You guys, I was hungry. I was trying to get to that cafeteria. He approached me and my mom, and he was like, "Hey, I have some juices here. Would love for you guys to try it, X, Y, and Z." He gives us the sample. And mind you, my mom is saying she's talking the whole time. I'm looking like, yo, how far are we from this food court? Because I was starting to get a little hangry at this point. But my mom tries the juice. I'm like, all right, let me try it. Let me see what's up. I appreciate your time, but Believe me, you don't want to see what happens if I don't eat in the next 5 minutes. Y'all, I took a sip of this juice. It was slamming. It was good. And I love the fact that you could also taste the herbs in it and it was still good. Specifically, my favorite one was the apple ginger. So refreshing, so fulfilling. You feel so energized after you drink these juices. And I have not had one bad juice from him. Like I said, I did my first ever juice cleanse. I drank his juices and I ate fruits, vegetables, and nuts for like a week, and I felt so good afterwards. I had 2 juices a day, and I mean everything from, like I said, the apple ginger, beet juice, what else? Cantaloupe. He gave me so many options to choose from. Customer service was great. I hit him up and told him I wanted to do this cleanse. He had these juices to me the next day. I really think this is someone you guys should look into and support if you're looking to cleanse your body or give someone the gift of holistic healing. I feel like your health is priceless, and that's such a thoughtful thing to give. So yeah, be sure to check them out. The next company I'm going to be sharing with you all is called Can't Kill My Soul. I've actually mentioned this business on my channel before. This is where I got my little pink spike hat. And I would grab it, but I know if I touch it, I'm gonna be tempted to put it on. And the curls came out cute today, y'all. I don't want to touch them. I don't want to touch them. This is someone I met the owner at, I want to say, ThriftCon in Atlanta. Really cool girl, super fly, so creative. She had like the coolest ideas and designs and concepts, and her whole setup was just super cool. So, got to speaking with her. I got her information. I took a mental note because I knew I wanted to go back and get that hat. Christmas was coming up. I'm like, I'm gonna put this on my list, and hopefully, somebody come through for me. So, thank you, mommy. My mommy got me one of her hats for Christmas. I was so excited. This was last year. Love the product. Love the originality, again, the creativity, love the energy as well. The exchange, meeting her, getting to know the company was dope. So yeah, be sure to check them out. Check them out. We keeping it fly all holiday season. Number 8 on the list, we have Self Style Wisdom. This is someone I've known for years. He goes by the name True, and True has come through time and time again. When I say I respect his hustle, I respect this man's hustle because every time there's an event, an opportunity, someone he wants to meet, a business he wants to connect with, he books the flight. He's put me on to sites and apps so I can book my flight for a good price too. And he has a clothing brand, super fly, super cool pieces. Comes to mind when I think of his brand is No Hater Shall Prosper. I would always get a No Hater Shall Prosper shirt from him or a hat, whatever the case was. The energy was dope, the merchandise was dope, and the hustle, again, I could respect it, I could appreciate it, I can feel inspired by it. So be sure to check him out. I'll have his information somewhere listed around here as well. And True, if you're watching this, thank you so much for your consistent support and love over the years. Again, you've inspired me. You've inspired my mom. We're always wearing your products and just talking about the initiatives and the lanes you'll go to see your dream through. And happy holidays. Now, I don't know if this next business is a small business. I want to say that it is.
Hello, you guys. So I'm actually editing this video right now, and I didn't really like the way I explained this business. I think I got 2 businesses confused and the names weren't right. So we're redoing this. But the next business I'm going to be telling you guys about is called Coral Oral. This is where my mom and I have gotten our toothbrushes for the last few years, I want to say, and they're Black owned business, so absolutely love that. They specialize in all things related to dental hygiene care, and I have nothing bad to say about them. We all got to brush our teeth. This is a great business to support if you're looking to get some good quality toothbrushes. Never had any issues ordering from them. Our products always come within a decent amount of time, and I looked on their site recently. They have such a variety of things. Their products range everywhere from toothbrushes to mouthwash to floss. The list honestly goes on. So there's plenty to choose from and plenty of hygienic love to give this holiday season. So if you're looking for a small business to support when looking for your stocking stuffers, your toothbrushes, all that good stuff, be sure to check out Coral Oral. And yeah.
The next small business I'm going to be talking about that you should support this holiday season is GGIT, aka the Go Get It team. I met these guys at, I want to say, ThriftCon, and they have shoe cleaning products. Now, this is the one company throughout this whole video I've never tried their products before. So we're going to be trying them together. I actually scuffed a pair of my mom's boots not too long ago, and she has been getting on me about it, rightfully so. So hopefully we could clean them up. Why was I about to say maybe we could regift them to her for Christmas, but I'm not gonna do that. Hopefully the Go Get It team, they help me go get this stuff off of my mom's shoes, and yeah, let's give it a go and see if this is another business you may want to support. Okay, so this is what the product looks like. All I can see is a brush and it looks like some cleaning products. Packaging is smooth. As you can tell, I haven't opened it yet. So we're going to do all of that together. And all I could see on the back is that it says all natural ingredients. We love that. And yeah, let's go get my mom's boots. So these are the boots. Sorry, mommy. Hopefully we're gonna get them right for you today. I'm trying to find the scuff. I don't think it was anything too crazy, but whatever, man. We're gonna see what we got here. Ooh, and I actually have a photo from the night I wore these and scuffed them. The outfit was so cute. See, so cute. Yeah, I may have to wear these again as old as my mom. So let's get them right. Okay, you guys. So I think I found the damage. There's this little mark. I think you guys can see it right here, and another one like towards the back of the boot. It's actually a couple. So hopefully we can clean this up, get it out, and give you guys another small business to support. I typically would not do this on my bed, but I don't really feel like it up. So we're gonna work with what we got. Product unpackaging. Sneakers and athletic shoes. Apply a few drops. So we're gonna apply and scrub. Have my little brush. I'm gonna scrub some more off camera and come back to you. Okay, you guys, we're back. And when they said scrub thoroughly, they really meant scrub thoroughly. I've been scrubbing this boot for like the past 10 to 15 minutes, but good news. We got out our smudge. So I should have got it before and after. I think I saw a little something on the other boot, so I'm gonna film the whole process of me scrubbing that off so you guys can see the actual difference. But yeah, that little mark, that little scuff that was up here before, it is now gone. There is still a little residue here. I don't really even know what that's from. I think it could just be from walking around and wearing them. I don't think it's that deep. I don't think anyone should be looking at your shoe that closely anyway. But yeah, I didn't feel like scrubbing that anymore, and I'm ready to move on to the next shoe. So let's make it do what it do. Oh, and FYI, just in case you guys were curious about the smell, it kind of smells a little lemony. I don't like any product cleaner that's too strong, and I feel like I'm about to pass out. So this isn't that, which is great, which typically is like what happens with natural products. The smell isn't too bad or overbearing. So yeah, just another note on the product. And now we continue to scrub. Okay, guys, I'm kind of tired of scrubbing and I do want to get a move on with the rest of this video, but this is how it looks now. I got most of it off. I think it would take a couple more drops and scrubbing to get the remainder off, but the other one I got completely off and that was the main little scuff, so I'm happy. But yes, with that being said, be sure to check out GGIT if you want your sneakers clean. The fact I managed to get this far with boots is dope because I'm pretty sure this product is specifically for sneakers. We love a product that works amongst different canvases. Thank you guys. Thank you, the GGIT team. You were so pleasant. And yeah, I hope you all go support their product. Ooh, and stay tuned for me to go reveal the boots to my mom and tell her that they are now clean. So, number 11 of small businesses you should support this holiday season. We are getting to the end of our list. It is Godex. I had to include Godex. If you didn't know, now you know. My mom and I actually started a curly hair care brand. So Godex actually stands for gods and goddesses. So this is a product geared towards men and women. We specialize in natural hair care products, and we have edge control, hair gel, hair foam slash mousse. We hair oil, which is probably one of our best sellers, if not our best seller, the hair oil. The list honestly goes on, and we have some more in store that literally just came in the mail today. So make sure you stay tuned. All of our products are all vegan, all natural. My mom and I've spoken about this before, are very passionate when it comes to holistic healing and using natural healing methods to heal the mind, body, and soul. So this is just another product that represents and portrays that. We've heard some great things. I love using them on my hair. These products are usually pretty light. A lot of them are water based. They aren't super flaky or damaging to your hair, which a lot of natural hair care products tend to be. I'd love for you guys to check them out. You know, if you want to define your curls or slick back your hair back, come to GodX, check us out. We have plenty to show you and share, and we look forward to having you. And yes, with that being said, let's go to number 12, our final small business you should support this holiday season. Essence Couture. So Essence Couture is actually my business. I started when I was 10 years old. I am a fashion designer, author, actress, and motivational speaker. So I have a clothing brand, I've published books, and so on and so forth. I could go down a whole spiel, y'all, but we'd probably be here all day. I'd love for you to support my business. I've also created custom tote bags and clothing. I honestly love anything and everything that allows me to create and express myself and help others express themselves as well. So if you guys are interested in a custom product, whether it be one I've already made or one you'd like to make a request for me to paint for you and bring a vision to life, please hit me up. Let me know. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. I have my information listed somewhere around here, and I'd appreciate the love, the support. 'Tis the season of giving. I started my company Essence Couture when I was 10 years old. Again, I am now 23, so it's been a little minute. I've been a little consistent. My products are geared towards Gen Z and children as well. My books that I wrote are based for middle schoolers, and they actually ended up becoming mandatory readings in schools. They're about my middle school experience, what goes on inside schools, inside the minds of the youth. I talk about balancing being a student by day and an entrepreneur by night at such a young age, and what a crazy, interesting journey that was when it came to friends and teachers and business partners. And all of this is like me at 12. So I also talk a lot about just finding myself. I feel like middle school is such an interesting period because you're really developing your personality for yourself at that point. So that's a whole different journey that it embarks on. Yeah, you can find my books on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Walmart, Kmart, so on and so forth. I'll have everything listed. And again, yeah, be sure to check me out. I'd really appreciate it. I'd love having you check out my company, and I hope you check out these other companies as well. And support a small business this time of year. Give back. Give a kid a bike rather than a billionaire a Bentley. I hope this video was able to give you all some great ideas as far as what you could get someone you love or even yourself. I think that about concludes the video. Please not forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff you already know, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.
Mommy! Can you pause that? I cleaned your boots, gumdrop.
It came off?
Yeah, I got most of it off.
Good, because I ain't even get a chance to wear them yet.
Yeah, they are cute again.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweet pea.
Because I ain't even get a chance to wear them.
I cleaned them up with the shoe cleaner I got from the small business company.
Good.
Yeah, it came off.
Good, thank
Yeah,
you.
you're welcome.
You can put them in my closet.
You sure you
Oh,
don't want me to take them back to my...
Positive.
I'm tired.
Positive.
Yo. Also, now that I think about it, this would be the perfect gift for a sneakerhead. So if you know a sneakerhead, a dad, a bro, a boyfriend, whoever, this might be the one.